Hello, my name is Barry John, and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank 2. I have two people on the help desk with me today, and I will let them introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Laylite.
Hi, your normal speedball is not available. Please wait on the line until a new speedball can show up.
I love you both. So, I did off-screen grinding. By the way, the Tundra ice fields is a goddamn pain in the ass, and I don't like it. I think I might be using the wrong weapons. But I did do enough to get the Hypnomatic part from that person.
The cave?
Yeah. But it's time to get the Hypnomatic.
Use it wisely.
Is there a wise way to use something like that?
To use the Hypnomatic, target a receiver bot and press circle to take control of the robot.
It's a peripheral. An expensive peripheral.
I can jump. Nope. I don't. Oh, I have guns.
Whoa.
Those arms aren't just for show. It looks like you might have... No, that's your timer, not your fuel.
Yeah.
Infinite ammo.
Oh, a continue point. Interesting.
This has implications for the timeline.
Huh.
So, we actually do create a time paradox if this robot dies. He's integral to the continued existence of the timeline. So, canonically, this robot must succeed.
Oh no! You've created another time paradox!
Alright.
Alright, it's time to run.
Let's...
Do not get electronics wet.
Which is odd because, I can't do that, but I've only got 30 seconds. Okay, let's get this...
Just have to gun it.
Ooh.
Maximum overdrive.
Have to... Okay, that's a bad joke. You should be proud of your...
Good thing we don't have any lives in this game, huh?
I can make a joke...
Wombexes are kind of like half-cat. Does that mean they only get 3.5 lives?
That was a bad jump. I was going to say, I'm a Let's Player. Does this mean I don't have a life in the first place?
I wasn't going to go that far.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
I'm not even sure you actually have to blow up that spawner. I think it really just expects you to just go as fast as possible. Like, the zappy bot is the only thing that actually has to be blown up, I think.
There we go.
Call a cab.
Which is weird. But to be fair, it is like a training thing for this sort of thing. Actually, hold on. I'm going to try something. Okay, no, I want weapons. I want the...
Spider bot?
Yeah. Let's see if that...
It does have a low little grate there, but I'm guessing it'll probably be stopped by a plot wall.
Yeah.
Worth a try, though.
Yep, stopped by plot wall.
No, they should have put, like, a little grating at the bottom. Oh, well.
But we got the Hypnomatic, we got an example of what it can do. I suppose it's a training thing.
And we can check off front flip into a cab off our bucket list.
There we go. Alright.
Oh man, that's a sleek looking car.
Yeah.
I mean, jet. Oh, let's be honest. It's a spaceship that looks like a car. It's supposed to.
Mm-hmm. Find Angela.
Oh, right. I forgot about her completely. What
She
she's
was getting an ID card, right?
Yeah, that was the ID card to get her and Ratchet into the Megacorp central facility.
Yeah, so we'll meet up, we'll get a coffee, discuss the matter.
Now, because you guys didn't get to see it, because it's in the off-screen grind, here is an armor station.
Oh, that would have been convenient.
Look at the cost of that armor.
Ah,
1 million bolts!
Yep,
for the man who has everything.
but not enough. Actually, hold on. Quick select. I need to make sure that the Hypnomatic... There we go. Is on my quick select. Because I needed to get through this section here.
So, a thought occurs to me. You can level up all the other weapons, by just using them, incidentally, on the enemies that you fight. And most guns have a fairly large ammo capacity. How did the developers expect you to level up the spider bot?
I don't
This
know.
receiver bot has a blaster attack.
Going
Press circle
back
to shoot enemies.
to
exit
other
the bot,
levels?
press
I don't know.
triangle.
I'm not sure.
Because, you can barely kill anything with it, and it only has 8 ammo.
Interesting.
Unless it levels up quickly based on how much stuff you hit with it.
Oof.
No. I don't know if I like that the camera wobbles when you hypnotize something. It's a little weird.
Come on.
I mean, I guess this is a patented, this is a classic hacking technique, is, hack something on the edge of the network and then just extend your reach from there.
Yeah.
Alright. At least these Hypnobot sections... Oh, for...
What? Oh no, right in the
Space lag.
sewage! Yeah.
But I was saying, at least these Hypnobot sections don't really overstay their welcome.
Alright, we got a good preview of the enemies. Now we have to actually fight them.
Oh, I was fighting them in the...
Okay, maybe just 3 of
I
them.
was fighting them in the off-screen grind, so...
Okay, we'll just rewind space-time and try that again.
Well, given what happens in future games, that's more likely than not.
I'm not even going to ask how the bolts that this robot picks up get magnetized into our wallet.
They're using an experimental form of crypto bolt currency.
Boo! I was trying not to make that comment. That's awkward. I have no idea what I pressed.
Well, it was a floor switch, and unlike most floor switches, it was kind of like in the middle of the hallway. So let's see, you could go swimming, maybe you could freeze this, although I don't see a reason why you would want to do that yet.
Yeah, especially with the... Oh, hold on. Oh, right, I don't have weapons underwater.
Yeah, and you don't have, Crash Bandicoot ability to do, a tornado spin in the middle of the water.
Yeah. Ooh, wait, is there something... Oh. No.
So we're just gonna have to get some torpedoes for Clank then, I guess.
True. Oh, there's a switch I hit. How the heck did Angela get here?
Service entrance.
Oh,
Turns out it was right there the whole time.
Platinum Bolt?
She just landed at a different spaceport, that's all.
True. Well, we'll have to cross that Platinum Bolt off of the list.
Fair enough.
Alright, where was I? You?
You were swimming in suspiciously warm water on the Arctic planet.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have to play this facility's heating bills.
Could be geothermal.
True.
Based on
Or it
how
could be,
the water
like
was...
waste heat collected from the computers.
Based on how the water in one area was, very murky brown, that would imply a sulfur deposit of some sort. So yeah, geothermal.
Sure.
Uh-oh. Oh no, no, no. The worst upgrade.
Oh god.
Yeah, the worst
This is canonically the worst upgrade.
Yeah. So, the flamethrower I just had, for people not paying attention, has just become a rapid-fire, explodey type guy. Okay, plan B. Weapons, turrets.
So, obviously I was not as terminally online back in the 90s and 2000s as I am nowadays, so a lot of the stuff I hear about this was secondhand, but from what I recall, people actually did go on the Insomniac forums and complain about this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like the soy milk upgrade in Binding of Isaac. Rapid fire, but much, much weaker. You hate it.
Little remnant from my previous life.
You were reincarnated?
No. My Megacorp days. They've got a very generous bonus package.
Right. So now that you've got your ID badge, how do we take out the protopet?
Watch this.
Mommy, where do protopets come from?
Why, they come from Megacorp, dear.
That's right, Mrs. Robot. All of the protopets in the galaxy come from right here, in our factory. Your little friend is lovingly extracted from the original protopet. Each protopet is given a name and birth certificate that is unique. Our training session helps mold your pet into a wonderful friend that you'll cherish forever. So the next time your child asks,
Mommy, where do protopets come from?
you can answer with confidence. They come
That was the
from
only good take they
Megacorp.
had, huh?
Must have been.
That factory is using the original protopet to produce all the others.
Exactly. If we can take out the original protopet, that'll...
Were you
show
the
them.
child actor they used for that?
20% off a complete service at Groovy Lou.
Oops. Wrong one. This will deactivate the door to the protopet duplication area. I'll meet you there.
Sure you want to split up?
No, Megacorp's orbital defenses are nasty. With 2 ships, there's a good chance at least one of us will get through.
Good thinking. Just be careful.
More careful than that. I like that she dropped a bolt there.
So, the Protopet Factory is the last world in the game.
Sure is.
Hold on. I need to get this out of here. Screw you. Get out of here. Throw away. Screw you all. Get out of here. I want to park you someplace safe. So I can come back and use you later. So, that is it for this section of the game, but as we're coming up to the final world very quickly, I think it's time for Speedball to start taking charge here, because he's the guy with the list of all of the achievements and locations of the Platinum Bolts that we'll start doing for the rest before I hit up the last world properly.
Can you remind us and the audience at home what Platinum Bolts are good for?
So, Platinum Bolts are used to purchase weapon upgrades from Slim Cognito on the desert planet. Here, hold on. Let me... Actually, hold on.
There are 2... let's see here. Protopet Factory on Yeedle, there's 2.
Yeah, but we're not going to do that yet because that will be the last world in the game. It's in the center of the galaxy. So I think with our grind-a-thon, we're going to have to start all the way back at the beginning here.
Of course.
Yep. Which will be on the next video. And I thank you guys for joining me today, and I will see everybody next time.
Sounds good.
And stop.